Hey everybody, Sam Kavaris with the Nimnik Sports Update. Well, the draft is over and all the grades are out and everybody's got something to say about it, and here's the deal. Everybody's got something to say about it. Think about all the words that were spoken, all the things that were written leading up to the draft, and how 99% of them are incorrect. Writers got to write something, and those guys on TV, they got to keep the meter moving, particularly when you talk about the national cable like NFL Network and ESPN. They got 24 hours to fill. They got to keep talking. So, they don't know any more than you or me or just generally anybody, because anything can happen. Look at what happened in the first round, particularly with all the drafting, all the trading that happened at the top. And one of the reasons that happened, not only because of these teams were interested in certain players, but because of the new salary structure for rookies allows teams to get into the top five. It used to be certain teams couldn't get up there because they didn't have the money. The Jaguars, probably one of them, but jumped up there and got Justin Blackmon. Excellent pick, fills a need, and also he was one of the top. He probably had Andrew Luck at the top, and then everybody, the next 5 or 6 guys were right in here, and Blackmon was one of those guys, and the Jaguars were really fortunate to get him. The next pick, a defensive end in the second round from Clemson, a guy that is big and rangy and can rush the passer, certainly fits a need, and a lot of people thought that was a good pick as well. The third round pick of a punter, everybody wants to criticize, and you can't criticize it until it actually happens, when the guy gets on the field. I mean, if he turns out to be the weapon that the Jaguars are talking about. Could they have gotten him in the 4th round? No, because the Jaguars didn't have a 4th round pick. Was he going to be there in the 5th round? No, he was not. He would have been drafted. Jaguars had him probably valued lower in the 3rd round or at the beginning of the 4th round. They tried to trade down several times. They could not get anybody or enough value out of the trade down, so they took Brian Anger right there in the 3rd round. A little high in the 3rd round, but hey, if the guy turns out to be the kind of kicker that they expect him, kind of punter they expect to be, it certainly will be something. They've got some undrafted free agents coming in this weekend. They'll all be working out. It's all new, these coaching sessions, this rookie thing coming up this weekend. So the team still is under flux. I can tell you, and I said this on the air last week, there's something different going on over there. This whole thing with Mike Mularkey is very different, much more professional, much more focused, much more refined, much more serious, much more kind of laser on let's find what we can get done and win. And his relationship with Gene Smith is excellent, and with Shad Khan is excellent. I would expect better things from the Jaguars, as Shad Khan said as well. Real quick, thanks to everybody who was involved in the Dreams Come True golf tournament that has my name on it now for 11 years. This year we crested over $1 million raised in those 11 years. Can't do it without, of course, the Dreams Come True staff, all the volunteers, the folks from the World Golf Village and the King and the Bear, where it was for so many years, and now at San Jose Country Club, all those people who are involved. Thank you for your continued support. You're really making a difference. I'm Sam Kavaris, and that's the Nimnik Sports Update.